good morning. I hope you're having a good day so far today. I said yesterday I think I know what I'm going to be doing. It's a motorcycle ride, but honestly, I don't know about that because it might be kind of thunderstorming today and cold. So I don't know, that might not actually happen. Of course, it always depends on the weather, but we will definitely see. But besides that, I would, like I said yesterday, like to take care of my mess of desk things and hopefully get that organized. I think I might have an idea on a solution, which I'm really excited for, honestly. So I just have to see if that'll work. And if it does, then yay, I'll be able to get that taken care of. But yeah, besides that, it's Sunday, so that means it is just really a rest day for me and not really doing anything. So I just wanted to say good morning and I hope you're having a good day so far today. And I will see you in a little bit with whatever I decide to do.
I completely forgot that it was like do all the bedding, laundry, and everything day, so that's kind of annoying, but it'll feel really good when it's done. And I even, wow, it's very echoey in here. I even remembered to get my shower curtain, which is very, very exciting too, because sometimes this thing just needs to be washed. I have a fabric one that's like waterproof, so I can put it in the washing machine, and it's very, very nice to be able to clean it like that. But yeah, I also remembered this. And now, because it is Sunday, I like to have a certain day to spray my plants just to make sure that I don't over-treat them for bugs or anything. I am checking all my plants for bugs now, and also watering them if they need to. So I'm carrying around a little cup of water with them for them. This little one was the one that had the most bugs like a couple weeks ago. As you can see, they were kind of eating through the leaves. It's not good. There are quite a few like damaged spots. I don't see any at the moment, thankfully. The bugs seemed to like the new leaves the best, which is really, really strange. I'm still going to spray this little one down for bugs today because I'm sure that not all of them have been gotten just in 2 weeks. And so far, I haven't really seen any bugs, which is also really, really exciting. So I might not have to use as much bug spray this week. I have just been relaxing and it has been very nice, but I noticed as I was walking by, where is it? There is a little tiny tomato ready. And this is the plant that I didn't think was going to make it when I put it in the water. So this is extremely impressive. I didn't even know this little one had any tomatoes on it. Congratulations, little one. You're doing great. But yay, tomato. Also, I completely forgot that I was doing laundry today. So it's a good thing I leave things randomly throughout the room. And yes, it is in the middle of the walkway today. I'm going to put it away, but then I got distracted. But yeah, I need to get my laundry because that has stopped and I need to switch it to the dryer and take the stuff out of the dryer and everything. You know how laundry works. All right, so I got all of my desk stuff. I'm not going to show you what's in here, but I got it all organized. I have it all in a tackle box, and honestly, I don't really know how. Where is my other one up? Oh, it's up there. Okay. Because I don't know why I didn't think of this before, because I have used a tackle box for organizing my things since I was a little kid. I stole the other one that I have from Dad. He was like using it for fishing and stuff, obviously, but he hadn't been using it for a while, so it was just in the garage unused, and he said I could have it. So ever since then, I used it for Littlest Pet Shop, Polly Pocket. I don't think I ever put like Barbie stuff in there. I used it for like jewelry making, to organize all the beads and stuff, and like the string and everything in there. I used it for cables and tech stuff before. Not this one, obviously, my old one. What else have I used it for? I have used it for so many things. I can't even remember how many different things I've used it for. And for some reason, it never entered my mind to get another tackle box and use it for, you know, my tech stuff now. Obviously, that one wouldn't work because it's too small. So I had to get a really big one. And yeah, everything fits in here. I still have a little bit more room, amazingly enough. I don't know how I have extra room, honestly, but I do, and it's really exciting. So I can get a few more charging things if I need to. I definitely don't. I have way too many charging cables than I even want to admit that I have. So yeah, it might be a little bit of bit of a problem, and no, I'm not going to get rid of any. I might need it. You never know. So as long as they work, I'm keeping them. And, you know, they aren't broken or anything. I did get rid of one because it was not in working condition anymore. So, you know, it's something. But yeah, I was able to put everything that was in my 2 desks that I had in this one box, and it's all organized, and it's amazing. And I can just put it over here on my desk shelf, and I love how it looks, honestly. I know it's silly to love how a tackle box looks, but it brings me a lot of joy seeing it. And I can put Dad's with it that I took from him as well. And yeah, I just really am, I'm really happy that I went with that, because that was a lot of trying to figure it out. But anyway, I also need to fold the rest of my laundry, just my bedding that I didn't put on my bed, and a couple of towels, and then I will get started knitting. This really won't take long. I have those towels are done, and then I have this towel, and then unfortunately the fitted sheet, which is always really, really difficult to fold. I don't know why these things are so difficult, but it is. But yeah, so let me get this folded real quick and taken care of, and then I will be right back in just a second to knit. Right, that towel goes in the closet. These ones go over here. I don't know if, yes, I am barely in frame, okay. One time when, okay, I think I actually am doing this quite well today. Yay. Wait, maybe not. What did I do here? Nope, that's not right. It'll work for today though. One time when I was folding a fitted sheet, even Mom was confused by it. I brought it to her because I was like crying, laughing so hard. I managed to, it's inside out. I do this every time whether I'm trying or not, but at least it's folded. But one time when I was folding a fitted sheet, I have no idea how I did it. I tied it in a knot, like a decently tight knot, and I was not trying to do that, obviously. So I had to show Mom like what I did, because it was just like, what on earth happened there? Like even she couldn't figure it out, because like it was honestly kind of impressive that I was able to do that, but no idea how, and I haven't been able to do it since. These ones are easy to fold. There we go. Now all these are ready. Let me go put these in my bedroom closet, and then I will be right back. I do not know what the temperature was today. I think I'm pretty positive we're staying on the orange, but let me check just in case. It was a good thing I checked. It's actually a yellow yarn day. Just had a small panic because I thought all of the knitting stitches came off of this knitting needle, but thankfully it's on this one. But yeah, we actually changed yarn today. It was warmer than I thought it was. Because it was rainy and stuff, I thought that today was a lot cooler than it was. There we go. I needed to angle you a little bit better. As you saw today, that was pretty much my entire day, and it was very productive for a rest day, getting all my laundry done and stuff. I really don't like, you know, doing laundry at all, but it always feels good when it's done. Hanging the shower curtain and taking that down is always really annoying to have to do, but I'm glad that I did. I try to do that like once a month, so not very often, but you know, often enough so that mildew and mold and stuff doesn't start growing too much on it, because it is waterproof. It is still fabric, so it does get mildew and everything because it's in the shower. It's gonna have water on it pretty much like all the time. So yeah, it does get a little bit gross. So being able to throw it in the washing machine is very, very nice, but taking it off and putting it back on is always, you know, your arms get tired being up high like that for so long. Forgot to do it last time I did laundry, but at least I didn't have to do it for a little bit extra time, so that was good. Tomorrow is cleaning day, like normal cleaning day, so I'm really honestly looking forward to that, because I'm going to be able to get at my desk so much easier because I moved that big furniture, and I'll be able to vacuum both sides and like even move the chair if I need to, and vacuum under there with the big vacuum and not just the little one that it works, but it doesn't have much power, so I'll be able to vacuum it properly this week, which is definitely important because, you know, when you have snacks and, you know, food when you're at your desk, it tends to fall on the floor. So yeah, I need to vacuum that, and I'm looking forward to vacuuming it properly. By the way, I have still been enjoying my furniture over in my bedroom a lot. It feels so nice, and being able to have, like, there is so much more space, and I can practice yoga a lot easier. Like, I don't feel bad, because every so often I would bump into Debbie, one of her leaves, the Bird of Paradise, one of her leaves, and I would always feel very bad, especially if there was a spider web on it and I happened to break the web, because they were very pretty. And now there's plenty of room, so I don't bump into her anymore, which is exciting. And yeah, it's been really, really nice having everything all cleaned over there and rearranged. Sometimes you just have to. And having the cube storage that was over there in the closet really, truly brightens up the space. I think it's because the plant light is so much higher now, so the light kind of spreads further. It's gonna be nice in the winter, especially because that's like, the sun goes down at like 3 o'clock. So being able to have that light spread more of its light further around will be extremely nice. And my bug checks for the day with the plants, because I did show you that I was doing that, I only saw a couple of the ones that I can't pronounce that I really don't like. Obviously, I'll write that on the screen, or it probably already was on the screen. I only saw a couple of them, but they are still around, unfortunately. Laura still doesn't have any. She is doing really well. She's over here. Here she is. And she doesn't even really have any fungus gnats or anything, so it only took 4 years, but she is doing much better and finally bug-free. Besides fungus gnats and a couple of the bad ones, I would say the bugs is not too bad. Been worse. Definitely been worse. As long as I keep up the routine of the neem oil for right now, I think I should be good. I can't lessen it, unfortunately. I still have to do it weekly, but it's working, so that's good. And of course, the bugs will slow down once it starts getting cold. And then in the spring, there are a ton of them when it starts warming up, which is always very disappointing. But in the winter, at least I don't have any, so that's kind of nice. But as for today, yeah, they are mostly bug-free, which is exciting. And I did not go out to the garden today, but I did check on the little ones in the containers, and besides needing a lot of water, they're doing very, very well. The bell pepper is starting to look a lot better. Its leaves that it's regrowing are a lot darker now. Like, the new ones are healthy. The older leaves are very yellow still, but it is growing some healthy leaves. And the sriracha pepper, those peppers are getting big. I don't know when I'm gonna harvest them. I looked it up and it said not to harvest them until they start turning red, or when they're fully red. I don't remember at the moment, but I've still got a while before I can harvest those. I don't know how big they're gonna get, but I'm kind of concerned that the plant isn't gonna be able to support them because the stem is so tiny. I'll need to figure out like a stick or something to put in there with them so they can be tied to that, but I'll figure it out if they need to be. It is lower on the plant, so they should be okay, but it is still a concern. But yeah, all the plants are doing good outside, and yeah, it's been a really relaxing day. But anyway, I am already onto the second row, so I am going to continue on knitting this real quick, and then I will be right back to show you what it looks like for the day. So give me just a second. I just noticed something. Yes, I'm going to be talking about the new tackle box again that I got. As you can tell, I'm very happy that I got it, because I've had the other one from Dad so long, so it's just, I don't know, it's a sentimental thing, I guess. So having another one that I got for myself and having Dad's, it's just like, I don't know if he knows this or not, but you will now, Father, but I very much enjoy having that, obviously, because it was yours, so you know what I mean. I'm really bad with words, but you know what I mean. I enjoy having that because it was yours. So yeah, I'm just enjoying seeing it over there and having Dad's next to it. But anyway, what I was thinking was, it looks really weird because the one that is Dad's has stickers all over it, just from like trips and places I've been, or just like stickers that I like. I've put them all over it, so much so that I have some on the inside of it as well, because I ran out of room on the outside. So having this one without any stickers stickers on it honestly looks really weird to me, and I'm excited that I have another tackle box to put stickers all over. I wonder what the first one will be. I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, eventually. Obviously, the super sentimental ones will be going on the one that Dad gave me. But yeah, anyway, this is what the blanket looks like up close for today. It's the new row of yellow, and this is what the entire thing is looking like for the year so far. And we're almost done with the 8th month already, which is kind of amazing because I still can't believe that we're still doing it, and the fact that it's not overwhelming or anything anymore too is also very exciting, because at the beginning of the year, as you know, I've said it a million times now, it was very overwhelming to get started, but now it's not at all, and I'm looking forward to continuing on making it. Is there a bug on there? Oh yes, there is. One of the yucky bugs just jumped on it. Here we go. That was weird. But yeah, being able to make this blanket and everything with you has been a lot of fun, and we're almost 8 months done. I cannot believe it. January definitely felt like the longest month so far. So did July. July just kind of feels like it just kept going. But August hasn't felt that long, interestingly enough. That was really hard for me to say. But yeah, August hasn't felt that long. But anyway, yeah, as I just said a little bit ago as I was knitting, tomorrow is cleaning day, like normal routine cleaning day. I need to make sure to charge the little handheld like stick, is that what they are called, vacuum, because that thing didn't have any charge. I used the rest of it when I was rearranging the other day, so I need to charge that. Hopefully I'll remember, otherwise I will be very upset with myself not being able to like finish cleaning. And besides that, I would like to, I don't think I'll get a chance to get to Hobby Lobby, but I would like to maybe possibly, this is a ghost by the way on the end of the pen, I would like to make one of the feathers, maybe 2, I don't know how big they're gonna be, for the wings that I'm gonna be making. It's only gonna take me like 2 seconds to cut it out, I think, so it won't take very long. I just haven't done it yet. So yeah, I would like to also do that tomorrow, but we will see. But yeah, as for today's video, thank you so much for hanging out with me all day today as I just did all my normal little Sunday things. So thank you so much for being here. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, with that, I hope you have a good rest of your day today, no matter what you do. If it's a lot or a little, it doesn't matter. I just hope you have a good rest of your day. And yeah, with that, I will see you tomorrow for the next video. Bye. I hope you have a good rest of your day. I'll see you later.